the more and more that I keep doing what it is that I'm doing, going to places that I'm going, seeing the people that I'm seeing, and doing the stuff that I'm doing, the more and more I've come to realize, I don't know what it is, but people really don't appreciate it when things are getting better for you, when things are looking better for you, when things are going much smoother for you, when things are like super relaxing and calming for you, when things are pretty just like kind of like crazily, wildly, sometimes just like way better looking than the last time they saw it. People just don't like seeing that. It just doesn't make sense to me because I greatly appreciate when I see someone doing something that's just so much nicer, so much better than what I started with when I came to you. I don't know what it is. I get like, the word I like using is tickled. I get super excited when I see that someone's doing good. But mass majority of people on this planet, I've come to realize, you want to see me hurting. You want to see everything around me just get damaged. You want to see everything around me get destroyed. You want to see everything just keep on going downhill. My name is Mark Anthony DuBose Jr. and I was born July 4th, 1986. Just something that I've been thinking a lot about in this past couple of days, and something that I've been really doing a whole lot of research on. And something I've been really studying a whole lot of people around me about what it is that I do and how it is that I present and get stuff done and show and do what it is that I do, that I've come to realize that the majority, y'all don't want anything better. You actually want to be worse off, because I think you're watching people that are worse off and you're thinking that you're just like good enough and you're good to go because you're watching the people that are bad, as opposed to watching the people that are doing better than you. And then when you see people that are doing better than you have this idea and this concept inside of your brain where it's like, oh, they must have lied, they cheated, they manipulated, they did all these bad things to be able to get to the point that they're at. They did all this stuff to be able to get to the point that that they are, because there's no way that they could possibly have something that looks that nice. There's no way they could possibly have something that's just going that smooth. They're cheating. They're abusing. They're just being so savage, and that's why they're able to get what it is that they get. As opposed to just looking at it like maybe people are just like actually working, like getting stuff done, like being dedicated, staying committed, staying very confident in what it is that they're doing, and understanding that they want to get better and they don't want to stay the same. It's just a very interesting thing that the more and more I keep on watching and going and being around places and talking to more people, the more that I just realize you don't want anything better. And when you see the better, you just kind of like look so nasty at it. But when you see someone else in chaos, you're just like, hey, what's up, man? We can hang out. What's up? Let's chat it up. We're good. We're good to go. It's something that I've just come to realize, is especially with just a simple dog walk, that when your dog is going crazy, you don't like it when mine is nice. It doesn't make sense to me. But when I make mine be crazy, then you're like, hey, how's it going? We're just alike. It's a very confusing thing. And it's a very confusing thing to me because it's not just with that, it's with a whole lot of things else on this planet that I don't know what it is, people. It just confuses me. It confuses me so much that I have to rethink and rechange everything that I'm doing, because I've come to realize that nobody in reality likes to hear something good going on. They like to see the mistakes. They like to see the failures. I mean, some of the greatest stuff that's on the television is things that people have done that you're getting to laugh at because they're messing up, because they're goofy. They're not doing something that should be. They're just going against it in a way of like really just making themselves look stupid. And that's something that just I could never be a part of. I'm never going to represent myself as that. I'm never going to represent myself as being something that's just not trying to gain and do and be a better person on this planet. That's what, I don't know, that's you're looking for. You're looking for me to be hurting and struggling. You're looking for me to be just so down and in the dumps and not able to get and not able to do. You're looking for that. And that's something that's just super confusing to me, because it's just something that I don't know. What is that? What is that? And what is that is me to say a simple prayer of thank you. Thank you, God, for letting me understand that there's certain things that I should pay attention to and certain things that I should just let go. Certain things and certain moves that I got to make and certain things that I got to start to change and do up a little bit differently. That this coming future of mine is going to be a little bit different. That some things are going to be starting to change up quite a bit. That I'm no longer going to be able to expose, share, go too far into what it is that I have in my own personal life. That I have to keep stuff hidden, because for some reason, it's not that the people don't like it, it's the people try to sabotage when they can see what it is that you're doing. And that's a very unfortunate thing that we have and we are all about on this planet. So it makes me have to rethink, God, about a whole lot about what it is in my master plan that you really want me to go towards, because for some reason there's been a big, huge shift and something that's been going on with me this past couple of days that has just really kind of transformed me into recognizing more of who I am and what I'm capable of doing, and seeing like what's going on out here, seeing how people are acting, seeing what people are doing, seeing the change, not even so much as the change, but the sameness that I just see in everybody that I never really paid attention to. But today I could just like, it's like so easy for me to understand and see and just look at you and just like, I know exactly what's going on here. I know exactly what you're thinking. I know exactly what you're trying to do. I know exactly the game plan that you're all about. I know exactly your motives behind everything that you're doing. It's like something is just allowing me to be able to see everything that's going on behind every little thing, behind every little text, behind every little phone call, behind every little even tiny micro things. I could just see through all of it and just having a very good understanding of knowing exactly what my next moves need to be based on what it is that I'm seeing. And I'm so grateful to be able to, like, I guess being able to see that today, and being able to know that that is real today, that there's always been a time in my whole life that I've been able to see through some people, because what you say and what you do with your body is always different, and I've always been able to understand that. And today I just have a real good sense behind me that if I can't see you, I can't communicate to you about what it is that's going on with me and what it is that's really truly who I'm truly all about, because I'm not able to know exactly what's going down on the other side if we're not in this together or not. And I can't keep sharing certain things with you if we're not in this together or not. I wonder if that makes sense, but I know that makes sense to me, because I've been thinking about it a lot this past couple days, and it just put a lot in me to just really dig deep on my next moves and where it is and what it is I need to do. Because what I thought I was looking for, say, isn't coming, but what I was expecting is actually there. So it's something for me to just really take into myself, to say, I'm on the right path, I'm doing the right thing, and I want to continue to keep doing that, as opposed to trying to get into this newness that I just see, that I kind of had a little bit in me, that I was trying to push towards something that I don't really like. And I'm just gonna finally just, not say give up, but give up on a certain aspect of something that I was looking for, and just keep doing what it is I need to do. I hope that y'all could just really have a good understanding of knowing that when things are looking good for you, nobody wants to see it. Nobody wants to hear about it. Nobody cares about it. But if everything starts to get damaged and destroyed and hurting, and you're sick all the time, and you're not feeling good, and you got a bum leg, and you got a bum, everything is broke down on you, everybody wants to hear that story. Everybody gets super excited. They get dead in their chair like, ooh, tell me more about how you hurt, and tell me more about how you're struggling. And for me, I'm sorry, but that's just not me.